Hello there! In today's episode, I'm going to talk about something so marvelous, so beautiful, so breathtaking, and so important for literally every man in this world that the number of words in the English language wouldn't be enough to describe it. And if you think that I am going to talk about some world peace, 7 great wonders, or a sunset at some Miami beach, well, you're in a wrong place, buddy, cause there's nothing as beautiful, as poetic, and as mesozoical as the boobies. Okay, here we are at the Wikipedia after I typed some breast into the Google search. Unfortunately, you can't really search it by the phrase like boobs or boobies, not even bobas work to be honest, but we are here and as you can see, female breast consists of such things like chest wall, well that is actually not hard to understand. We have some pectoralis muscles, which as far as I know they hold the boobie mass from not collapsing into a black hole. There are some lobulus, whatever it is, but I still love it. There is a nipple, which is very important because imagine the boobies without nipples. There is some areola, which is also very important because that holds the nipple from not exploding outside the boobie. There is some milk duct, which probably creates the milk. There is some fatty tissue, which clearly is a lie, and I'm gonna talk about it later. And for the last, and thanks God it's there, the skin. So yeah, about that fat tissue. The latest research tells us exactly that there is no any fat tissue whatsoever in the bobas, but instead it's just pure 100% mass made of little kittens, and thanks to those kittens, the woman breast, tits, titties, hooters, knockers, melons, bosom, cleavage, so fluffy and well balanced. The bobobas are the main and usually the only reason for a man to live. It's not only the babababas that are aesthetically nice and shit. Boobs can have a healing effect on a man's body. When a male's hands have contact with some nice melons, they channel pure universal life force to his body, which makes a male to slightly lose some focus. It might be also caused due to a massive amount of blood flowing into a man's Homo erectus. The worshipping of the female breast isn't a new thing at all, even in ancient times when godly-like creatures and giants were walking amongst humans. The boobs of the gods were so big that a man could just lay down in them or use them as a bed. It had to be indeed a godly experience. In the modern world, men are desperate enough to harvest their own boobies, however they won't ever match the bust of a woman. By the way, have you ever thought about why men has nipples? Write down your ideas in the comment section. Anyway, the world is divided between boobs guys and ass guys. There is a theory that boobs are just a mere substitution for an ass, because in the wild times when man would still walk on his fours, the first female body part that we could see was nothing else than an ass. When we stood up on 2 legs, the boobs took over the ass. I don't know, to be honest about it, but a real man loves bobs, bobas and ass. Alright, leave a like, subscribe, wash your tits and see you later.